GSL.
Welcome back, how was it? Well, your break, of course, that's what we talk about, but now we have the next game at hand, TaeJa against Seed. But guys, let me just say this one thing. We asked you before to tweet at us at FoxyWolf and at Calder some of your suggestions, what a unit could say if it's annoyed by what the players suggest, and I have to admit that some of those were really, really funny.
Yeah, my favorite one, man, was the one about the Overlord. It tells me to sacrifice yourself to scout the base. He's like, but I control the Zerg army. Like, I actually am the reason why you actually remain in control of your army. If you didn't have me, man, you can't do anything.
You remain in control. I see what he did there. But no, I think Overlords deserve more respect. I personally loved one by Coolface Coolio. It's Zergling, and when he's annoyed, he's like, "Who do you think you are, Nesty?" No universe created. There was another one that I thought was pretty funny, especially when a Zerg unit says it, and it was by Fuel Chon, for example, with the Roach. Stop bugging me!
Well, that one was really good, man.
I love those puns, they're really great.
I like this song a lot, too, man.
It's the same intro song when they introduce the players, isn't it? Every single time I start shaking my head, I'm like, oh yeah.
That is, man.
And that's exactly the same feeling that I have now, because we are heading into TaeJa versus Seed.
Our winner's match. The winner of this will advance to the round of 8, the GSL Code S.
Game number 1, starting to the top right in the red this time, not in the blue. He took the color over after he defeated MVP. We have the Team Liquid player. Here we have
Liquid TaeJa.
Indeed. Liquid TaeJa. And his opponent at the bottom left, strong Protoss player. Has one best of 3 left to go before he could get to the round of 8. He wins. He is
AGIM Seed.
Seed up against TaeJa. He just defeated Violet. And well, if you are TaeJa right now, you feel damn good. You just defeated MVP with 2-1. You defeated the current GSL champion. And here, like, oh yeah, this is going well today.
Yeah.
So now you're up against the Protoss player, and TaeJa has a pretty decent record against Protoss, even though it's kind of his worst matchup. Exclamations mark jumping up everywhere, because we have him on 62% still, and against Protoss he is, I don't want to call it shaky, but it's his worst matchup. But with the 62,
statistically speaking, yeah,
but with a 62% win ratio, this is better than the best matchups for a lot of other players out there. And if we just have a look at his recent game history, we have to admit that he is struggling a little bit in this matchup. He lost to Hero with 2-0 at DreamHack Summer. He lost to Sasa at DreamHack as well in the open stage. And he lost to Ace at the GSL in Code S. He was able to defeat Ace in the group stage, but, well, so-so.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, he's playing against Seed here, who has shown some phenomenal Protoss versus Terran play. In fact, he got popular in the foreign scene because of his hallucination play in a Team League match. Now, he will scout this command center first, right away, and we'll see the double barracks follow up.
While we talk about the recent games of TaeJa, we also have to mention the past few matches that Seed played against Terran, and he did not look too strong against the Terran players in Korea. He lost to Ghost King with 2-0, he lost to Maru, that was in the KSL, and he was also defeated by Noblesse in the KSL. So let's see how those two are doing against each other. Don't forget, guys, whoever is going to win this best of 3 is going to advance as
to
the
the round
first
of
out
eight.
of the group.
Yeah, he'll be the first one to advance actually out of everyone this season, out of the group stage. From the round of 8 forward, it's just 1v1 matches, best of 5s. We got to see Naniwa and MVP last season battle it out. That was one of my exciting moments from last season. Of course, the finals were great as well. 4-gate. Wow. Really, he's going to 4-gate against Command Center first. I thought, okay, just going to go ahead and throw the next down soon. But no, he's going to 4-gate.
What's your personal take on this? A lot of players or a lot of people watching will say, well, this is really, really cheesy.
This is
nice.
Seed, man.
This is actually the scout, denying the scout. This is so important.
But he did see no Nexus.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is this, in your opinion, is it just cheesy or is it just showing balls?
I think it's showing balls, man, in this case. But he saw no Nexus. He immediately knows what's up.
Yeah,
he's already checking for this.
He scouts and he takes down the probe. The pylon is ready though, and the warp in. The
TaeJa
warp
today.
technology will be ready in a few seconds, but where are the additional bunkers?
He doesn't need additional bunkers if he has his SCVs there on time, because he knows he's not going to face sentries. But he hasn't pulled his SCVs yet, which is a little bit surprising.
There's another bunker.
Okay, now
and
he's going to make
number
them.
3 as well.
He's got to be careful. He's attacking He's attacking the depot right now. He needs to actually focus on units. And he's still attacking the neutral depot.
He still is.
He's still attacking the neutral depot. And this is really bad. Now he's no longer doing this. But even so, the bunkers were there. But the problem is the Stalkers have run by now. And they can kill every Marine that comes down. He does catch one Stalker here.
That was very, very important, but there's still a lot of units, and now Seed warps in additional Zealots, tries to make this happen, and those Stalkers are in a brilliant position. They target down Marine after Marine, and those Zealots will be here soon enough.
He needs to make 2 pylons, but he only makes 1. The Zealots run by, and actually the pylon will remain alive for now.
Why would you attack the neutral depot when you already scouted your opponent's
It may
intentions?
have been a misclick. I don't know. This is actually just so lucky by Seed. There's nothing else to say at this point, man. It's luck.
Well, he has the timing, he went for the strategy, he executes it well. TaeJa is down to 25 supply, still tries to make this happen. He produces SCVs, but it is too late. Seed with a quick win in game number 1.
Yeah, what a quick win indeed. Really lucky by Seed, and I think he knows it. I mean, of course, the build order was pretty smart. Everyone he even scouted Command Center first. Everyone knows it's a map that's big. Not going to expect this, but the problems for him, there were 2 problems. He tried to deny the scout, didn't deny it enough to where it wasn't. He couldn't tell if there was a nexus or not. He saw no nexus. He saw the pylon, added the bunkers. It all came down to him attacking that neutral depot, and I mean, that's all there is to say really about that game. It's very unfortunate for TaeJa. I mean, he had everything read well. I was so impressed with his immediate reaction to go and look for that pylon exactly where he looked. Not only did he split his Marines into 2 different directions, no! He set them both in the same spot because he knew exactly where it was. He's practiced on this map so many times against Protoss, and he knew he might face Seed. Brilliant play.
Well, he's down again now. Seed is up and ahead with 1-0. He has to win 1 more map, and then he will be out of this group. He will be able to advance, the first player in the group, and will be, well, watching the second game closely and see if he's able to repeat what he just did on Antigua Shipyard, which is going to be the second map.
I love Antigua Shipyard for this matchup. I think it's a really, really exciting map.
The win that Seed just took must feel amazing for him,
yes,
because he took a quick win. He made it work, and now he can do whatever. He's ahead in the matchup. He has 2 maps.
He's ahead mentally too.
Exactly.
I mean, TaeJa's gonna be feeling so stressed out right now. I mean, he's got all the options on his table. He looks really focused right now. I mean, if you look at the shot, the camera shot there, the difference in these 2 players is quite immense. Seed almost looks like he's meditating really in there right now. A little bit of nervousness showing through here, but it is time. The map is loading. TaeJa versus Seed, game number 2. Seed 1 win away from the round of 8. This is the GSL Codas, cast by Caldor and Wolf.